Is Nope a yep? We'll cover that today in this spoiler-free review. Yay. Or not.
Ooh. I'm so unsure.
You're so unsure? You're in the middle?
Yeah. Like on how much of a nope this nope is?
Oh, wow. So, okay. Clearly we have how much of a no or yes it is. Okay, that's fair.
Meaning like to go out your way to see it. Like it's like the summer movie that I was thinking
I
it was
would
going
claim
to
it as
be.
that.
Like, oh, is it?
I think so. Highest grossing? No, because Marvel came out, so that's obviously not
No,
going to
I'm not
happen.
even comparing with that. I don't, that's weird.
Synopsis. Two siblings who run a California horse ranch discover something wonderful and sinister in the skies above, while the owner of an adjacent theme park tries to profit from the mysterious otherworldly phenomenon. So, aside from the trailer, or I'm sorry, the third trailer specifically giving away a lot of what's going to happen in the movie, so does that synopsis, but hey, that's what they put out there.
Sure did. They put a lot of it too.
They did. And it kind of leaves everything up to interpretation, which is fine, I guess. But at the same time, it's got to like stop showing us so much. But we did have a talk about expectations when it came to gaming specifically.
And I did it again.
Exactly. I'm going to bring it up again. Do not, I repeat, do not go into this movie expecting what Jordan Peele has given us before in Get Out and Us. There is not going to be another Get Out, and there does not need to be.
No, you're right about
Treat
that.
each film as its own entity.
I was expecting him to make like a whole universe expand. It wasn't like it was gonna be its standalone thing, but it was like somehow a part of the grand scheme of things.
Put a pin in it.
All right.
So conceptually, I feel like the nuance is clear on the message. Even the comedy isn't as shady as it usually is. It was pretty on the nose. My audience missed some key
Right.
jokes, but I'm still gonna laugh out
Mm-hmm.
loud because I find it hilarious. Like it held my interest, but it didn't feel like I was in another realm. You know how you go to a movie and you just feel like, oh man, I'm in this whole different universe. Or is that just me?
No, I go and I want to feel like I'm in the movie. I want them to bump into me.
Yeah, all right, there we go. I was like, what kind of shit?
I'm right here. Damn.
Weird. Do you be in the movie? Sticky, you in the movie?
I want the cameraman to move me out the way. Like, shh, move.
Bop you in the back of the head with a lens. Come on now. When it comes to any form of media that isn't sequential, even though I think all of his work is connected beyond the mirror on humanity, but that is besides my point. Just go in with an open mind, focusing on this work and the plot that you're given.
Word, because a lot of what you saw. I don't know if we're doing spoilers or not or whatever.
No,
But a lot of what you saw is
no spoilers.
so I don't want you to go in thinking like, all right, I seen everything, even though we just said he showed a lot, but you didn't see everything because there was a lot of moments where it was like, oh shit, all right, well that's funny, and then it's like, oh shit, that's crazy terrible, and then it's like, oh shit, I would have did that too.
Yeah, it's not predictable.
I'll say this: they did a whole lot of the moments where he said the thing.
Oh, bull.
I was
Clearly,
that
okay,
guy.
that's not even a spoiler. We'll just say it.
I
You
was
can
the
literally
guy.
go into this movie and have a counter in your head about the amount of times that they actually say nope. Don't act like you don't do it when it comes to other movies.
I was hyped every time though. He said it. He said it. He said it.
Oh my god, little cheesy audience. Oh, like, shut up.
I am that
God,
cheesy.
you guys are so amused at such little stuff.
I am a child. Damn it.
Not even that. I want to say something else, but I can't because it was one of the jokes in the movie. They ain't laugh at that, but nope. Like, what? Like, why are y'all so excited? I can't. Sounded like the live studio audience. I still stand by what I said about the third trailer giving away too much about the plot. I still wish it would have upheld that air of mystery,
Yeah.
but I mean, what can you do? Honestly, I feel like nobody's gonna ever listen to us about trailers and how they should just get back to providing anticipation for the audience. Any kind of visual cue, of course, it's gonna influence your expectation. Duh. But at the same time, it can hinder your experience
Mm-hmm.
because you're kind of waiting for those moments to happen in the movie.
Where
And if it's not director's cut or something that they're going to put on the DVD, yes, children, the DVD, the big silver CD thingies that we use in DVD players. Or I'm sorry, Blu-ray. Wow. That might as well have said VHS.
I
Nobody
was waiting
stop
for the
me. What is going
VHS.
on?
I was hoping you would see.
You mean streaming? Yeah, random person over there. Who watches DVDs anymore? Oh, I do. Anyway,
They don't. They will never know. Titanic was
I can. SP. That's right.
continue on tape two.
What's up, HD on our day?
And you what? You didn't have tape two, or you didn't have tape one. You don't know about them days.
Oh man. Unfortunately, they never will. Trailers as a whole, I don't. I would have been good with the first trailer because it left so much up to the imagination. And then that's it. I tried to keep away, but I mean, obviously, it's Jordan Peele. You're going to want to watch to see, oh my God, what's going to happen? So I blame nosy me, myself, for looking. But I didn't know. I thought it was the same trailer he was going to keep dropping until the actual movie came out. And then, what movie was that?
Well,
Jurassic Park ruined it for me.
for me, I think it was Doctor Strange.
See, I didn't get it during Doctor Strange.
No, I'm sorry. It was
That's
Thor.
crazy.
Thor.
Oh, you got it for Thor. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get it for Thor either. Marvel just said, yeah, all right.
And I was like, oh man, because I remember you were saying not to try not to watch it. And I was like, is it this one? Because I didn't see any.
Yeah, because I gave you the head up. You're sitting there looking through your fingers. Huh?
Yeah, like is it? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, is it this one? Am I not supposed to watch this? What am I supposed to do with?
Nope. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have watched that. Nope. I feel like if I did stick to that one, I'd be like, okay, cool. I mean, obviously, I tend to go into movies with an open mind. Yeah, you're going to have an expectation because of the person's past work and their talent.
Yeah, I know. I was just hoping not just off his name, just something that he was gonna do different.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like everyone's doing that same thing. And not saying that he's the type to even fall into like doing trends, but it just seems like it would be cool, you know?
Yeah, he's already in that other box. So it's not like we're thinking, like, this is just going to be just like the other movies. No, not at all.
Yeah, no,
The expectation of something new or innovative, I guess that's fair to say.
yeah,
Like I don't want to say you know it's guaranteed when you see an appeal movie, but
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, and
yeah,
and that was my failure. I was like, all right, I was expecting it to all be connected. So if I'd have went in expecting something else, just a regular ass movie that has nothing to do with anything, I'd have been like, oh, okay, interesting. Not the best movie I've ever seen.
I'm still convinced all of this has to do with everything.
I think it has something to do with us.
I feel like all of them are connected somehow. I don't know how, but mark my words.
I'm waiting for that movie. I thought that was gonna be this movie.
Oh, the connector? But that's the thing. I don't even think we're gonna get.
Yeah, like it's the because you're going in space. Like I was like, how could you? All right, that was my whole thing.
But not necessarily. We didn't go to space.
Well, you got an alien. They never. Well,
Hello. No spoilers. No spoilers.
yeah, they kept saying it was a something, and I was like, all right, we're getting into a different realm.
But are we though? Oh my god, I want to say so much, but I
And that
can't.
was the question. Like, are
I
we?
want to say everything,
I
but I
know. That's what
cannot.
I'm saying. It's like, nah. I keep tripping over myself. I'm like, man, accidentally. Like it's hard to ask the questions. It's hard to, like without saying anything. Because the questions that you want to ask, 'cause I'm pretty sure we're like it's close to the same things. Like the questions you want to ask is like, can't say it.
Well, yeah, and especially if you were to break it down within the group or just to get other people's interpretations of what they thought the meaning of certain aspects was. Not that we'd all get together and figure it out because, yeah, right. But it's
What?
kind of one of those concepts that is just literally left up for interpretation and it's kind of what you make of it. But the entirety of it, the main concept is the same thing. Man, I want to say it so bad, but I cannot. All right. So,
No, but I can say this. Like a lot of it was like I didn't see where this was going.
that's fair. That's fair.
Like I didn't like at one point like all right I know exactly what's gonna happen next.
Oh, no.
Because every time I had that
Yeah.
thought, I was wrong.
You thought.
Like, except for once, I'm like, the one jump scare, and I'm like, I'd have did that shit too.
Wait, which one? Say it, because I'm not gonna put this in there.
Oh, the
Oh, please. I didn't jump during that part. The one part that did have me like when the first.
oh my god.
All right, back to not spoiler issue.
Yeah.
The cinematography was A1, and the lighting was beautiful. Nope is actually the first horror movie to be shot with IMAX cameras.
Damn. That's crazy.
I feel like they always do a good job when it comes to that, especially working with black skin, because that is very important in movies and camera capturing that, and then is various hues of the melanins, and it's important even if it is day or nighttime. I feel like
Word.
this is a message towards certain studios that do not have proper lighting for
Mm-hmm.
black people of all shades, but they always tend to do a good job with that. So
It's not hard to try stuff out.
it really is. Or just ask somebody, get a specialist.
Right.
Because even when it was nighttime, did you have a hard time seeing any of them?
No.
All right then. See, it's the little things. I appreciated that. And yeah, that is something that I noticed. It may not be the big deal to a lot of people, but the fine details, guys.
I already knew what to expect, like, for cinematography.
Oh, for sure. The CGI was also impressive for the antagonist that they were dealing with.
Word.
I only had one problem, but based on what was going on, I'm gonna give him a
Mm-hmm.
pass. And if you know, you know. Just go watch it and yeah, you'll see.
That's why I stopped myself. I was like, ah.
I had a problem too. Yo. All I'm gonna say is that's so Raven. If you get that, you win a prize.
Yo, yeah. Like, comment the exact video we're talking about.
An episode, and you get a prize.
You get a prize.
So yeah.
I wonder what the prize would be. We gotta figure that out.
It has to be something that ties in with the movie. Maybe a camera. We'll get you a nice security camera.
Yeah. The security camera.
I mean, that ties in, does it not? What are we gonna give them? A balloon? What are those things called? The inflatable men that dance? The dancing men? The airmen? You want to give that away?
Where they gonna put it? I don't know.
Exactly. Depending on where you live, where are you gonna put that?
That's the beauty of it. Like, I got this for Verbal Vibe Mode. Look.
Where you putting that? It's not even a miniature. It's like the full size joint.
The full size.
It's like 30 feet tall, complete with the air blower and a smoke machine.
Just waving its life away, knowing the shit out of neighbors. Don't leave it outside of stormy days. I'm gonna just tell you that now.
Yeah, if you are interested in winning an air dancer, feel free to answer that question. And if you do, you will be handsomely rewarded. Somebody gonna answer, we're gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna get him a replica joint. All in all, it takes on a lot of themes within society. So much so, you may think that this movie is about you and your little friends. Even beyond that, the movie does a great job as an ode to filmography.
Word, because I like that one character. I like the couple. I wasn't mad at any of the characters.
The character, yeah, nobody was annoying. Like everybody felt like they belonged.
Nobody was annoying. Even the one guy you seen in the trailer, he didn't make me mad at the whole time. But
Nobody made me mad.
like, you know how you see a movie and you're like a quarter away in, I'm like, I hope he just falls and hurts himself. Like, it's a family movie. You can't think like that with this guy. No, I don't care.
Somebody gotta die.
Somebody has to die. This is cheaper by the dozen. So what? I don't care.
It's rated G.
No, I didn't feel like that with this movie, though.
No, like, yeah, it felt thorough as far as the story and everybody kind of being woven into it.
Like, you can believe that they were genuine people.
Yeah. Put you into the actual environment without feeling weird or they were overacting or underacting to fit that role. Everybody did a great job in the performance.
Word. Like that one guy. When he came in, I was like, oh.
The filmographer?
Uh-huh.
And his voice. Like that. We talk about voices?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he should have narrated the whole movie. That would have been...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fire.
Like, I believe that. That's why I say, like, he done been through it all. He done seen it all. Like, he's done and jaded.
Michael Wincott been through some things in real life because his voice, bruh. All right. So again, if you are interested in winning an air blowy uppy man, feel free to answer our question.
Wavy, inflatable, wacky arm flailing tube
Ain't no
man.
way. Ain't no way. Oh, and shout out to the horses. The horses were fire. The
Or
horses were trained
word.
down.
That one
That was
scene.
some equine excellence.
If you know it's when you get there, you're like, oh, that's what he's
Ugh,
talking about.
horse is gonna horse.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, what would you rate it
I would out of 5.
out of 5?
Ooh,
100? What the heck?
yeah, I was hoping it was so I can give like every
Wanted a grade
meticulous
school
detail.
point scale.
I'm teetering between a 3.5, 4.
Okay. For me, it was a solid 4. So, in other words, it's a go see for me. In the theaters, if you
Yeah, yeah.
are comfortable, of course, like I always say.
You gotta make sure you got hand space.
Elbow room, hand space, at least a seat between you and the next 8 people around you.
No, I'm talking about like wingspan, hands
How do
out.
you watch
Like
movies in a theater? Why are your arms out?
gotta eat Honda.
How are you eating in a theater?
I'm E Honda in both
Why are
sides.
you like this in the theater? I said like this, like they can see me. What the y'all know what I'm doing because y'all did it too. Like, hey, I'm in the movie
You did
theater.
it.
Like, what are you? Sit down. Literally, you know the person on the bootleg that's standing up? That's him. Making noise, moving around, keeps getting up for no reason. That is him. But yeah, for sure, go see it in the theater. It's hot outside. Go cool down at some not
Word.
so free AC. I mean, at least you'll be comfortable eating popcorn and snacks and stuff, but you know what I mean. Just remember what we said about expectations and don't be in there like you about to go see a sequel of the century or whatever.
Word. Relax. You gotta relax.
Even if you do, I mean, we didn't spoil anything for you today. Just remember what we said. And remember our question. If you want an air blowy up, man.
No.
Hey man, it could be yours. Could be yours.
I'm just saying. I'll even let you pick the color.
Red just seems like it would be on clearance all the time because it's red. Make sure you leave your own rating in Spotify app using the poll, and also leave us your thoughts if you have seen it. Even if you haven't seen it, tell us why you won't go see it because we're gonna send you the money to go see it. No, we won't. But
Yep.
lies and
I
promises.
promise
People.
to lie to you.
It's all about the engagement.
Mhm.
Feel free to also engage with us on social media. We are on the Twitter as well as Instagram. You can also check us out at verbalvibemode.com or leave us a voicemail using the Anchor app. We will see you next week.
Word. Latest.